Hey.
What's up, y'all? Long time no see.
Hey, what's up, Ash? What's up, Drew? Yep, Ash, you got the crown. Number one. Hell yeah. SummerSlam Saturday. Oh, that's right. Tonight and tomorrow. See if we catch any of it. Hey, what's up, Amy? April, how you guys doing? What's going on? I'm going to try to get us a little bit of background music real quick. Sorry, we're running a little bit late. It's my fault, not Coda's. All right. No vocals. Instrumentals. Whoa. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was here first, just didn't say anything. All right, Ash. Well, you got to take the crown from Ash. Hey, what's up, Bermuda? Survived the bears. We did, yeah. We saw a couple deer this morning. That was cool, getting a sip from the water, but that's it. Hey, what's up, Candy? Crown rewards punctuality? Could be. No, I didn't hear or see anything strange last night. So, I guess that's good. Good and bad. It would have been cool to see a bear, but not complaining. How's the music level and the voice level for you guys? Can we dial that in real quick? Keep going back from my DJI mics to the other mics to no wind guard. Wondering the same thing about bears. I'll let you wear it after, Drew. Coming for the crown. Oh, somebody already knocked. Bermuda just got it. Well done. Music's good, Seaside. What's up, bud? Good morning. Whew. Toasty already. It was beautiful last night. That sun came over the trees and boom. We were going to go into town and get groceries. I was going to maybe cook up a few eggs and some hash browns today and some chicken. But I'm going to save that tomorrow. So we're on a liquid diet today. Coda already ate breakfast too. So she ate a couple hours ago. So now she could run and swim. Yeah, Bermuda got it. So I was going to get off of here, then run into town, but it's like 40, 45 minutes away, one way. Then we'd have to come back here, make a video. We would just be rushing around. So it's going to be nice just to stay here, get off this. We can go right into our video afterwards and then jump in the water and then get on TikTok and make some dinner tonight. Yeah, she'll be definitely happy to swim. She hasn't been in yet today. Yeah, I'll get her a ball. We'll throw the ball in there. I'm less worried about losing those. They're the chuck it balls that they're, obviously they cost money, but they're less expensive to replace. So if she loses it, I'm not as worried. Oh, it went into her pool. Hey, Seaside, thanks, bud. Is this song Take Me Out? I don't know what this song is. This song is Riding High on the Wind by Will Harrison. Seaside, thanks, bud. Seaside with the coffee for us all. The pot of coffee. Get your coffee while it's hot. Maybe the fishermen have some breakfast. They did say they had some luck catching some fish out here. I didn't get a chance to go yesterday. Maybe we'll incorporate some fishing today. Be sure to switch messages to all instead of top. Ooh. How do I do that? So Hide all chat, super chat. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was weird. That should be better. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Ash, thank you. Seaside stole the crown. What's Seaside got? Oh, she got number one. She got the gold crown. What is it? Gold, silver, then bronze? Ash, thank you. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the live, Xing out of the chat, sharing it, or not. Sometimes it's just nice to have a few of the fun ones in here without all the chaos that TikTok brings. Hey, thanks, Ash. Look at this. Look at this. Who put stickers there? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, man. Sorry you guys had to hear that. Maybe we'll pick up some grease in there, too. Not capable of keeping a crown. I own it. Hey, what's up, Anne-Marie? We're fantastic. How are you? How's your day been so far? Don't need these. Fun ones? Fun what? The fun people, you're saying? I agree. I concur. Yeah, we were gonna go into town. I was kind of dreading it, to be honest. Sometimes it's tough. Like, I wish I planned a little bit better. I didn't think I was gonna find this great of a spot. Our other spot in the area was pretty close to the main road. But getting out of here is a chore. And, one way, 45 minutes, then another like half hour shopping, then 45 minutes back. We just figured we'd stick around for another day and then take care of that tomorrow. And then we could have breakfast tomorrow. Hey, tie-dye. My tie-dye. Hey, what's up, Asparagus? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Sandy? Why can I only like and comment some? Dang. Tie-dye. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks, Tie-dye. Thank you very much. Candy, thank you. Sandy, what's going on? Thinking about getting yourself up, getting a nice coffee, and going to the thrift? Nice. Yeah, I bet they're great for books. You find all sorts of interesting things there. I don't head to thrift stores super often because I really can't accumulate things at the moment, but they're always fun just to go and browse around. I always like to leave with something just to say thanks for having us, but give Tie-Dye that crown. Does Tie-Dye now have the crown? Asparagus mayo. Yep, Tie-Dye's got the crown. There it is. Oh, Tie-Dye's got crushing the crown. 1,075, and Seaside's at 275, and Ash is at 175. You guys. Hey, you guys. Mustard lover? I like some mustard. We cleaned out our refrigerator. I had a little bit of bone broth or beef broth spill in the refrigerator. So I got to take the refrigerator out, give it a good deep clean, organize everything. And I was looking at my jalapeno mustard. We got to use it. Yo, what's up, Angela? How you doing? So, yeah, I'm trying to plan out. So we were hoping to do biscuits and gravy tomorrow, but I'm not going to be. There's not even a grocery store around here, so it's like a mini mart. It's like a convenience store, like a souvenir store, gift shop / some groceries. The closest actual grocery store is about an hour away. Competition is real. So, yeah, tomorrow I think I have 2 chicken breasts. We'll make 1 chicken breast tonight. Tomorrow we'll do 4 eggs, some hash browns, and maybe we'll just do the other piece of chicken for breakfast, and then I'll run into town. And we got a boogie. There's a small chance I come back here for Sunday night, just because I have a feeling it's the best spot within the immediate area. And then maybe it's Monday we wake up and leave. It's a bigger grocery store. It's still not like a massive one, but Yeah, marry me chicken. I gotta put that. Ash, if you could keep reminding me, that'd be great because you know I'm gonna forget. Um, and that's why people have two phones on the Tiki Talk, so they could write it down in their grocery list. But I only have one phone, so I can't. I'm just pouring a little bit more water. Marry me chicken. Remember that. Hi, May. We're gonna do one more cup of coffee, and then it's on to the Racoy. Marry me chicken. Sounds great. Hey, what's up, Seth? No, the grizzly did not come visit, thankfully. Drive, it'll be quicker than running. Nice. I see what you did there. What's up, Seth? Good morning to you. I know, the trees are absolutely stunning. This whole area is stunning. It's a beautiful river. It's only about 25 yards wide right here. It gets wider and narrower, throughout the river, obviously, but there's a nice little deep area in the middle we could swim in later today. Gonna be good. But it is a beautiful little backdrop. Well, Seth, I thought it was a good enough picture for how fast you were able to capture it. It's tough to make out what kind of bird it is, but for a screen capture, that was pretty darn good. Tie-dye with the crown. You guys all got crowns, if you ask me. Oh boy. It is toasty. My thermometer says 104. I think it's in the 80s, low 80s right now. Did you see Coda Labubu? Nightmare fuel? What's that? What's nightmare fuel? I do finally know what a Labubu is. This here, my sister, Inlay, and a bear counter. Wife with her baby in the driveway. Shoot, that's scary. Yeah, they're moving in. Them bears are moving in. Yeah, a little Crown Royale. It's been a while since I've had that. Okay, I was gonna say, is the name Inlay? Is your sister's name Inlay? Picture of your visitor this morning. Looking in your living room. Oh, an iguana? Really? That's awesome. I don't know what it just seems like a stuffed bear. A little stuffed animal. Oh yeah, that's nice. A little bit of shade. I need that. No, what's nightmare fuel? Is that alcohol? Yeah, it was nice seeing them come down to the river, get a couple sips of water. Coda didn't even get to see them, so she didn't bark at them or nothing. I don't even know if they knew I was here. They just came, got a little sip, and then boogied. Yeah, iguanas are neat. Ramona, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, she was nice about the deer. She said, all right, you could stick around. Oh, it's just something creepy? Okay. I see. So it fuels a nightmare later in the evening when you're sleeping. I understand now. I understand. So maybe what we'll try and do is, because we can't do biscuits and gravy tomorrow morning, we're just going to be doing a refrigerator empty. Maybe we'll do biscuits and... Roxy asked if we could make breakfast for dinner one day. I said, absolutely, because she always has to miss the Sunday breakfast. So maybe we'll do biscuits and gravy for dinner Monday night. Whew. We got to get the jorts going soon. These aren't them. These will soon probably be jortable as well. We got to make the jorts today. Yeah, Ramona, I like it too. The only thing that makes it tough is on the phone. It's very, very small, the chat. So I have I have it on my laptop where I could see all the comments. So on my phone, I only see 2 comments and they disappear super quick. But on my laptop, I get all of them. It's awesome. There's a 5-foot monitor lizard that escaped a house in Massachusetts, is evading the police. Said not to approach. What? Are you just joshing with me? Mona, you got it. You got it, Mona. Whatever you would like. Now that lizard story is nightmare fuel. I know. I wish you could do the at people as well. That would make things a lot better. You saw it in the news? Some nightmare fuel. Now that's some nightmare fuel. Yeah, evading the police. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? How you doing? You pooped out, Cody? You just want to relax? No, yeah. Somebody's exotic pet. I think they said it was 5 feet. It's a big old lizard. So you don't know? I don't know. Beats me. There's all sorts of animals that are popping up everywhere. Uno mas. Usually we do a triple scoop of coffee, but Bustelo is strong. I think we could get away with just a double scoop for our last coffee. 5-foot lizard. I'm an inch taller than that. I could take him. You got him, Ash. Lizard's almost as tall as me. Breakfast was good. I just had a little bit of yogurt and granola. Coda had her just kibble and a couple chunks of steak and sardine. We got to get to a store and re-up both of our foods. But that'll be a tomorrow thing. Ooh, that's hot. That'll be a tomorrow thing. Just about to take Scoob out. Where are you guys going? Yeah, the lizard's probably fast and nimble. Gotta watch out for it. What are we doing tonight? We're gonna be on TikTok all night. Maybe I'll see if I could scavenge some wood, but like I said, there's not a lot of downed wood here. We'll do a little walk around, see if we can find some driftwood or something and have another fire, but we'll be doing Cacciatore. He's gonna be my pet. You're gonna go up there? You gotta go to the northeast and get him. Trying to keep the phone in the shade. It's toasty. Top off my water over here. That's how I make my coffee. You boil water, fill it up like 60, 70% of the way with the boiling water, dissolve the coffee, then I hit it with the cold water from our jug, and then it makes it immediately drinkable. I hate coffee that you just can't drink right away. That's what always happens when you go to like Dunkin' or something. Like, I just want to take a sip of it right away, but I have to take the lid off and let it cool down for 15 minutes before I could even drink it. Now it's time to fill up Cody's water again. She got a little sand in there. Sandy McSandster, huh, Coda? Have it over in the shade. Stay nice and cool. I don't even know what a monitor lizard is. Little beach run, nice breeze, nice. That's going to be great. I'm going to name him Mondo. It's perfect. Yeah, Mona, I love instant. It's just so easy, and I'm not super picky. You know, some people will be like, I can't do it. I need a pour over or a French press or something, espresso. This is instant espresso, but I'm pretty easily satisfied, especially when it comes to coffee. No, it'll probably closer to 7 year time, Seth. Only way for instant. My baby bird has learned how to open the cage. Really? That's impressive. Just flying around the house willy nilly. Oh, nice. Nice, Seaside. Heck yeah, bud. Did you guys, did they already stop by? Did you already see them and the kids? Lizard's name is Goose, so the headline's been saying Goose on the loose. That's awesome. That's great. Hey, there you go, Mona. What's the temperature over there? Supposed to be nice for the rest of the weekend? Or are they just giving you one day? I checked at midnight. Yeah, well, we just recently, a few days ago, got into Pacific time, so now we're 3 hours behind East Coast time. So it is currently what 10:30 a.m. here. 70s. Ooh, that's perfect. EB, what's cracking? How you doing over there? I still just think of EB from that show Deadwood. I might rewatch. I don't rewatch shows or movies ever, but EB was such a good character in that show. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I know we talked about this back when we first got on YouTube and you came in on EB. Oh, they went to the beach. Fair enough. Go out for some Mexican. That sounds good. I wish I could come with you. Free fly out of the cage. No girls and boys at the time. This is how I ended up with a baby bird. Hey, well, Shay, I'm glad we get on at a reasonable hour for you nowadays. Well, for Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Yeah, the heat's tough. The heat's tough. We're pretty low right now. It's going to be in the 80s to 90s. Should be pretty clear throughout the day with a chance of scattered showers. So we'll see. There was a capybara let loose. What's a capybara? Uh-oh. I think we got Iowa State Park here. Be right back. Hey, Coda. Hey. Come here. Hey. Get out of here. Hey, come here. Come here. Coda was chasing down the truck. It's a giant rodent. Capybaras? Is that how you say it? No, I never heard of this thing before. No, he just turned around, he waved at me and smiled at Coda and then left. Yeah, Coda wanted to visit. Making brownies. Hey, there you go. Well, I like a good brownie every now and again. I'm not a big chocolate person, but I'll do a brownie every now and again. Biodome in Montreal, you can go for different environments. They have a habitat there. Really? That's cool. That'd be fun. Yeah, so we're at the end of this like little beachy area, but there's a loop around. So technically, he was able to drive around and come around and then leave. But there's enough room up there where you could just K-turn and back out. Hey, what's up, Linda? How you doing? A huge guinea pig. Hey, Seth, there you go. Get that exercise in. Yeah, that water feels good. That water's going to be pretty warm. It's not cold at all. I mean, it's got a little chill to it, but it's a pretty shallow river. Maybe looking for that guy. I know I saw him. He had a mustache too. And then I also came across this other guy that I seen him on TikTok, and like right when I first started, I saw him on TikTok, and I'm like, this guy's not for me. That's for sure. I think his name's like Nomadically Ryan or something like that. And I came across him today again, and he had a mustache too. And I'm like, man, maybe I should shave my mustache now. Hey, there you go, Seth. Get that exercise in. Rain is never ending over there. Does it rain a lot over there? Is it like typically a wet environment? Goose, Goose also has a mustache. My God, I can't catch a break. All right, I'm shaving the mustache today, but maybe I'll do the jorts video before it. You can't wear jorts and not have a mustache. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Happy Saturday to you. Lizard with a mustache. Rained every day for a month? Sheesh, that's tough. Leave it forever? I don't know. We got the lizard with a mustache, this Nomad Ryan guy with a mustache, and now a Montana serial killer? I don't know if I don't know. I'm gonna need you guys to give me some good people with mustaches to counteract it. Hey, thanks, Seth. Yeah, we were looking like such scrubs, not shaving or anything. So it felt good to clip it all off. Now it's gonna feel great to jump in that water. Want a man in Texas hiding in your hometown? Closed the campgrounds. Dang, did they find him? Make it a double-sided only mustache? I could try that. Tom Selleck? I know the name, I just can't picture who that is. Who else has a mustache? The old Brownie paper towels mascot had a mustache. Burt Reynolds, I know that face. Magnum PI, I don't know what that is either. Yeah, Linda, it's a beautiful place. That's why I wanted to just stick around for another day. You know, when you find perfect places like this, I repositioned Starlink, so it shouldn't give us trouble like it did yesterday, hopefully. But a beautiful body of water, peace and quiet. You could get a couple people, like you saw the people yesterday fishing nearby, and the Iowa State Lands guy that just drove down here. But it's a beautiful spot. Tucked back pretty far, so I know if anybody comes down here, it's just going to be like a local or somebody that knows the area. They found him? Good. Ron Burgundy? That's right. Yeah, Ron does. We used that yesterday. Tommy Boy is aged. Ned Flanders? I don't know who that is. Is that an actor? Person you thought of was Tom Selleck? Yeah, Burt Reynolds, Kurt Russell. Yeah, Seth, you did a good job on this painting. Can't wait to get in that water and enjoy it. We gotta start thinking of, I've already been thinking of a little video idea, but we gotta wrap it up and finalize it and start filming. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. I like that one. I like Freddie, despite maybe some of his flaws. I was a pretty big Queen fan. Oh, he's in The Simpsons. Village People. Yosemite Sam? Oh, Mona, that sounds great. That sounds great. Nice weather for you finally, a pool day. Heck yeah. I'm going to go lay in my pool too. Now, this is what would be perfect to have like a tube or something. I could anchor it to the truck and just put it out there. Have like a 100-yard rope or something. Just tie me up and, just lay out there. flip off when I want to. Coda's still close to shore, so she could come and see me and swim around me, then come back here, lay in the shade. Hidely ho, neighbor ho. Oh, is that Wilson? Is that Wilson from Tool Time? What's that? Home Improvement? Heidi ho, neighbor. Hope you have a pool day too. I'm glad some people are getting good weather finally. It's been rainy and hot, which I guess hot weather and pools go together, but we woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning to somebody shooting off a rifle somewhere nearby. Maybe not like super close, but close enough. It was a big round, and they were having fun with it. Beautiful way to wake up. Did we ever see Wilson's face? Not The Simpsons. I don't. Did we ever see Wilson's face in Home Improvement? I mean, I know what he looks like in real life, but party at Lynn's house. Yeah, always the person that has the pool. You know, they're just like the person that has the truck. You always help the other people move. The person with the pool, you got to always have people over. It sounds like a terrifying way. No, I love it. I love it. You're right. It's not for everybody. But it's music to my ears. Come on over. All right, we'll be there in about 35 hours. I wonder how long it takes. It'll probably take me about 35 to 40 hours. Oh, I could probably check right here. Hey, Ash, thank you. He didn't have a mustache. Hey, what's up, Roxy? How you doing? Roxy, we got some news for you. Nothing great. I'll take shots over the screech. Yeah. We heard, I don't know if you saw our story, but we heard a mountain lion a couple days ago when we hopped off live. That was really cool, and it was pretty close, and then Coda barked, and it left. But, yeah, you know, if you live next to a gun range or something, I could see it being, like, kind of repetitive and annoying, unless it's, like, just far enough away. It's kind of like a rooster. If you have a direct neighbor with a rooster, you could be like, this kind of sucks. If you have a neighbor that's like down the street from you with a rooster where it's like faint, but just enjoyable enough, that's how far away it is. I love it. Yeah, birds of rain are pretty nice too. Well, not really news, no, but we talked about breakfast for dinner. So I was going to go to town today and get groceries. So we were going to make breakfast today, but I realized I don't want to make that whole trip today when we could just stay here, focus on a video after this, then hop on TikTok at a reasonable hour. So we skipped breakfast today. We're going to do breakfast tomorrow, but we were going to do the biscuits and gravy tomorrow, but we were talking about doing breakfast for dinner. So I think Monday we'll do biscuits and gravy. Hey, Mona, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I just want to see how far it takes. Could be, yeah, I don't know when bow season is. I think bow season still has a little bit of time left, a few weeks, or even a month, maybe early September. I'm not too sure around here. I'm sure it's just somebody target practicing, which, you know, you're allowed to do in designated areas in the forests and whatnot. All right. My location is what I want. Oh, come on, Google Maps. Let's get your stuff together here. What is going on? Yeah. That's it. Huh. Okay, so Google Maps is not working? Is that what's going on? It's taking forever. All right, there we go. There's a bird. Hey, Lynn, thank you. Mona, Lynn, thank you. Slipped into fifth. Head hung low. Come on, you're always first. Bow season is in September? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, who wants to guess how many hours it would take for me to drive from this spot to Connecticut? Hey, thanks, bud. Hey, if you guys X out of the chat, give it a little thumbs up. We would certainly appreciate it, both Cody, Pop, and I. How many hours? Oh, it won't let me like the comment. What the heck? Oh, maybe I already did. Could be targeting the bear. Yeah. This is bear season. 45, 27, 28, 30. That's a great fact. That's a great fact, Kelsey. In high school, I used to have sideburns. They were thick and they went down to like right here. You could probably see an old picture on Instagram if you go back far enough. 34. Angela's the closest. Why is Lynn's like thing going crazy? $72 hours. Oh, tie-dye's the closest now. It was 39 hours. 39 hours to leave from where I am right now and drive to see Seaside. I did think when I first woke up and heard them, I'm like, that's pretty early for target practice. And I'm like, oh, maybe the bear, went into somebody's camp or something. They were letting off some warning shots to try and scare it away. Yeah, 39 long hours. Colorado, Northeast Colorado was 30, which doesn't make much. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm quite a bit further west than where we were, but. Doesn't that make you feel so small? What? The distance that we covered from Connecticut to here? Or the fact that Ambrose Burnside inspired the sideburns? Both make me feel small. I'll wait. I was going to say Seaside. You could, 39 hours to good pizza. Seaside, I was going to say you could hop in the Jeep and be out here in 2 days. Less than 2 days. Yeah, I mean, I would never drive for 39 straight hours. We did 30 hours in two 15-hour drives. Those were really long. But a lot of stops letting Coda out, feeding her, letting her run, swim. I was way off. You're a little bit off. The distance, yeah. Yep. But, it's always worth it getting to come out here. It's so cool. Cody Pop loves it. I was pretty close. I said 40, I believe. Yeah, Seaside's got a Jeep. Yeah, you do. You never know. You never know. You just come out, hope for the best, and usually you get the best. More often than not, you get the best. But that's why I like campsites like this, as opposed to like being tucked in like a little nook in the forest. Like this is pretty expansive. I could see all around me for a pretty good distance. So can Coda. So you give yourself a little warning if an animal were to come towards camp. 34 hours from Arizona to Virginia, only stopped for gas. That's crazy. That is crazy. I did a nonstop drive when I was younger, when I was 20, going from San Antonio to Connecticut. Uh, that was the longest nonstop drive I did, and I would never do that again. Drove from Banff. Yeah, that's a pretty. What's that? What's that drive? That's got to be a pretty good drive for you, right? From Mass to Texas. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Long drives are tough. You got to be just careful. Luckily, when your eyes are getting too tired and heavy, so you know when to pull off. Or my trick is always not listening to music because, I get lost in music. I just fade away. I like to listen to people talk, like podcast, audiobooks, because it keeps my attention. Was never that far. I hear that place is beautiful. I'm always off my ringtone. I'm a little bit off today by 5 fingers. What does that mean? Always off my ringtone. I'm a little off today by 5 fingers. What's that mean? Yeah, they are, Shay. They're terrifying. And, it's not just terrifying for you, but if you swerve and hurt somebody else, then geesh. So, I know my limits. When I start getting tired, I'll pull into like a rest stop or a truck stop or a gas station. And I'll just sleep for an hour or 2 hours. Flying to Vegas in September to surprise your aunt for the 90th birthday. Haven't seen her in 40 years. That's going to be awesome. She is going to love that. Congratulations to her. 90. That's awesome. Took a week, stop along the way, soak it up. Yeah, I bet you wish you had longer. Even along the way, I imagine it's absolutely stunning. I would love to drive from east to west or west to east in Canada. That'd be such a great drive. Yeah, Seth, 4 hours is my cap limit too. 4 hours and then I'm toast. I don't ever like driving more than 4 hours. We only do that if we're heading to like a specific area that we know we're gonna be around for a long time. So like we'll do that if I'm like, all right, now I have to get to northwest Montana or southwest Montana or northeast Utah or southeast Colorado or whatever. So only when we're going to specific areas where we know we're going to spend a lot of time. Even if we're driving around a lot there, those are going to be like half-hour to hour drives. I'll only do long drives just to get somewhere and then soak it up for a while. Is that a frog? Yeah, you do always need an escape route. You sure does. Oh, your ringtone, 5 finger, got you. Okay, now I get it. Dipped into the States, saw Mount Rushmore and the Badlands. Yeah, that's a pretty cool area. I went to Mount Rushmore, but this was during the Sturgis rally, and it was so crazy there. And you can't have dogs anywhere but the parking lot. So then we ended up finding a trail, an off-road trail, and we got a great view of it as well. And so we got to see it up close and then from afar. I'll help navigate and feed snacks, but I don't like driving long distances. Well, you just did some pretty long distances back and forth to Cali, right? What was the drive there? Like 10 hours? Oh, I want to go lay in that water. Yeah, Vegas is fun. Maybe Seaside will come visit me out in Vegas this year. And she could stay in Vegas, and I'll go stay out by Lake Mead. Nah, I'll probably just stay with Seaside. We could go play blackjack together. Seaside's a card shark, if you guys didn't know that. Oh, it was only 5 hours? I see. I was way off. Vegas is a good time. It's a really good time. Some might say too good of a time. I think my laptop is overheating. I need to elevate it. How do you guys elevate your laptop if it's overheating? Do you use tongs as well? Yeah, snacks are important on the road. They're very important. Got the girl digging back there. My favorite snack on the road is either beef jerky, which I don't usually have because it's so wildly expensive, or like peanuts or trail mix. Usually it's peanuts or trail mix, some salted nuts. Oh, that took a bounce in there, Coda. You went for a good swim there. Eh, she's gone. River's taking Coda. Yeah, you could see her out there. Dad'll be 99 on 12. That is impressive. Good for him. Yeah, you could find there's literally something for everybody in Vegas. You know, you could make it a family trip, a guy's trip, a girl's trip, a couple's trip, a solo trip. Just don't go looking for trouble because you could certainly find that too. What's up, Jips? Yeah, what happens there stays there. Some boiled peanuts and sunflower seeds. I mean, jerky. I think everybody loves jerky, except for vegans. Maybe they have vegan jerky. Yeah, just those little finger snacks I'm a fan of. Where you at, Jips? You said you were going to Wisconsin? Over there in Wisconsin? We've done that drive before from the Upper Peninsula west into eastern Montana. I know a pretty good spot if you're looking for a break in eastern Montana. It's a nice reservoir. I don't know how busy it was. Well, actually, I was there in August, and it wasn't that busy. He was the originator of the handlebar. I had a handlebar at first, but I didn't like the way it looked because I didn't have a full enough mustache to make it a good one. So we just did the regular stash. Salted nuts. Yeah, you ain't salted nuts. Salted peanuts. He's go. Oh, is that dementia? Yeah, Vegas is a fun place. You know, you guys have seen us over by there quite a bit recently. But I like it because, you know, there's really good camping around Vegas by Lake Mead. And then you could go in, get whatever you need. It's not a very far drive, and then you can scurry back out. Yeah, so much to do and see. Never seen boiled nuts? Yeah, jerky's fantastic. It's just so expensive. No, I didn't end up seeing a bear. No bear. We didn't even hear it. We did see deer this morning. It looked like a parent and a baby deer getting a sip of water. We posted that to our story on TikTok. That was cool. But we've been seeing a lot of deer. Time to see a bear. Until you moved to Georgia and Florida. Didn't like them at first, but it grew on you. A TikTok gas station with boiled peanuts and soup warmers. Really? Just go and scoop it out? I don't eat boiled peanuts. I've seen them and I've opted to get just regular salted peanuts. That girl's loving the water. No bears. I've got a little mustache. My mind was in the gutter. I hear a side-by-side or an ATV. There was also an ATV that came down a couple hours ago. It looked like a dad with his daughter right on the front of it. Daughter had like a nice little teal helmet on. They saw we were here and just turned around. That's the kind of dad I want to be. Hop on the ATV. Let's go. No bears. Yeah, I did see that video of Seth. That was awesome. Yeah, I remember a lot of bars you'd walk into and there's just peanut shells all over the ground. What, you want another one? You gotta save some energy for the video, Coda. She's such a good swimmer. Parade every year for the world's peanut capital, really. That would be a fun thing to check out. All the different types of peanuts out there. Different styles. That'd be fun. Yeah, no, exactly. People with peanut allergies all flaring up and being like, there's probably a lot of them don't even know. They're like, what the heck is going on? Having an outbreak. But then again, people that do know walk into a place like that and they're like, yeah, I can't be here. Although, I don't know, do allergies flare up just from being in the same room as a peanut? Or do you have to consume it? Enterprise, Alabama will hopefully be your next stop. Hey, there you go. How much longer are you out there for, Shay? Had a taste of cinnamon roll French toast yesterday. Sweet, yeah. That sounds like it's right up Decker's page. That dude loves cinnamon rolls. Sure, he's having cinnamon roll French toast right now. I could see that being very sweet, but delicious. First discovered peanut shells on the floor in Colorado. I need boiled peanuts. Go find them. Yeah. Bunch of nuts in here. What's up, Karen? How you doing? We got a bunch of nuts in here. And this girl, she's a nut. Some Cajun boiled peanuts. Cody Pop, you're gonna wear yourself out, dude. A lot of birds over there circling. There they are. There they go. Didn't you guys say like a lot of birds meant that there was a bigger animal nearby? Yeah, cinnamon rolls are good. Some people can just be around them. Yeah. Oh, they're not allowed in schools? I didn't know that. Short answer, 2.5 more years, but maybe less. Yeesh. Well, hopefully it stops raining for you then, and soon. Where they took cinnamon rolls and pressed them into a waffle maker. I think I've seen that too. That looked really good. A nut allergy midlife. Oh, shoot. Yeah, what do they say? Allergies come and go every like 7 years. It cycles, and you always are at risk of gaining a new allergy or losing an old one. There's always a bigger fish. It's true. Not than Coda. Coda's the biggest fish out here. Now, go lay down. Go in the shade. You've been running a lot, Coda. You can't send your kid with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Imagine that. I mean, I get it because kids don't understand the severity and, it's easy for them to pass off the sandwich or give half or whatever, to another kid without even understanding. But imagine not being able to give your kid a peanut butter and jelly. We got to do a peanut butter and jelly. Maybe we'll do that for dinner one of these nights. Hey, what's up, Krug? Happy Saturday to you. How's it going? I didn't. Now the Eagles stayed up there until dark. I didn't even see it leave. So I'm sure it found dinner somewhere, but grill the peanut butter and jelly. We'll do that. Oh, we'll do that. Oh, we'll do it. Cody, you need to relax. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Used to give out peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to the kids that had no lunch money. Yeah, nice and easy and delicious. Yeah, I believe it, Shay. Yeah, believe it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough, Lynn. That's real tough. Grilled PB&J. Yeah, it was cool to see that eagle. Love getting to just see them soar around. Yeah, peanut butter's the best, especially crunchy. Don't be going and telling me smooth is the best. Crunchy's the best. We all know it. Some peanut butter and maple syrup. That sounds pretty good. I do rice cakes, and I'll put like peanut butter on there with like some fruits, like strawberries or bananas or blueberries. And then you could drizzle it with whatever you got, raw honey or maple syrup. It's delicious. Love it. The large bird didn't want. No, they didn't want the sardine snack, so we just rehydrated the sardines for Coda. Yeah, Seth, it's good stuff. Oh, Seth in Bermuda sharing a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Yeah, Angela, it's really good. Natural for you? Natural what? You saying like actual peanut butter? The real stuff? It's the only way to go. I like Teddy's peanut butter. Only ingredients in it are peanuts. And you could get it salted or unsalted. You should only have one ingredient in your peanut butter. Daughter sometimes takes a jelly and peanut butter sando to school. Maybe one of these times you just sneak a little PB in there, right? You're a smooth girl. I do like cucumber. 41? What's 41? Gypsy, are you watching this live from the beginning of it? Are you guessing the hours right now? White bread with mayo and pepper. There you go. Yeah, Teddy's is some good stuff. Maple almond butter. Yeah, almond butter's great. It's fantastic. Used to make homemade peanut butter. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Smooth PB, true. Smooth and smoothies is probably preferred. In my overnight oats, I like the chunky. I was 2 hours off. You were a little bit. I saw 41, and you guys know me. Like, you guys could say something 2 minutes ago, and I have to try to remember what it was. And I'm like, 41, what does that mean? And I'm like, oh, is she guessing hours? And then I'm like, oh, wait, maybe somehow she's watching it from the beginning. Well, welcome to Real Time Live now. I saw on TikTok HEB sells fresh peanut butter. I wouldn't be surprised. You mean like actual like jarred fresh peanut butter, or like actually grinding the peanuts? And because some grocery stores have it where you can grind your own nuts and make peanut butter right then and there. Always had a bag of peanuts. Oh, peanut M&Ms. Oh, hot dang. Getting fancy. Went through a crunchy stage. Yeah, it's nice to see when grocery stores offer that. Not a lot of them do, but if you get to a good grocery store and they have that, that's always nice. Justin's, yeah, Justin's is honestly, I've tried Justin's before and I prefer Teddy's. But it's like tomato at that point. Hey, what's up, cats? We're doing good. Yeah, we've been on for about an hour. Just hanging out. We got about a half hour left in us. Finish this coffee up, then it's video time. Yeah, exactly. Like when I think of that, Kelsey, I think of like Whole Foods. But it's so cool walking around, even though like the expensive stores and the nice ones, because you just get a different variety of things, and you can find some really neat things just walking around those stores. Yep, grind your own coffee too. I had Greek yogurt. I have one more breakfast worth of Greek yogurt. I got to pick some of that up tomorrow, and actually probably not, because the store we're going to tomorrow is going to be very small. So I don't know if they'll have yogurt. They might. But I had yogurt and granola for breakfast today. They have the maple almond. Might have to try that out. I think I just tried their regular peanut butter or almond butter, and I was like, it's all right. But I just like Teddy's better. Not getting the notifications. Well, if you're never getting the notifications, we should always be on at 10 a.m., whatever time zone I'm in, which from you, that's 1 p.m. your time. But we will be back in Mountain Standard Time probably for the next Saturday live, so it'll be noon your time. Hey, thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. Bulk Barn? The Bulk Barn? The bulkiest of the barns? 10 a.m. Jim and Coda time, whatever time that is. But, at least we've been bouncing between Mountain and Pacific. So it's, that first couple days where we're, actually, we didn't. Our first live was in Mountain. I was going to say, if, we were doing lives on the East Coast and then boogied right to Pacific, it'd be a drastic jump. Cinnamon Catalina Crunch? What's that? Yeah, maybe cats, but glad we're here now. 10 a.m. JKT. There we go. Shoot, cats. Well, hey, whenever you have time and you're just scrolling through, there's a good chance if you pop in at nighttime, we'll be on TikTok, regardless of what time you check. Anytime between 7 and 10 o'clock your time. Oh, bulk everything. You get a bag. You fill your boots. Really? That sounds fun. I got worried when you were not on. JKT. Hey, you don't have to start checking. Like I said, all these lives are really just if you guys, are, sitting down, finally relaxing. You open up your phone. And you're like, oh, I wonder if Jim's on. You go to our profile. You see the little light on. You're like, oh, I'll stop in and say hi. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you have to be here. We like when you're here, don't get me wrong. But we're on your time. We're on all your time. 9 hours for you today. You still driving, Jips? Can't keep up with the time zones. I just try to remember Saturday mornings and Sunday. Yeah, nice and easy for you. Well, easier. At least it's later in the day for you. When we get on at night, I know how late that is. That's why we just got to come over there. We'll do lives over in your time zone. You didn't get notified either? Shoot. I know, that fire tower was really neat. It was super high up there. The lady up there, the woman that was stationed there, she was just willy-nilly. I'm just holding on to the railing, talking to her for 20 minutes. And I'm like, what, is one of these floorboards going to give out? She was a nice woman. We had a great conversation. Yeah, Seth, it'll be 1 a.m. tomorrow, or 1 p.m. for you tomorrow. But the mustache is captivating. Well, thanks. Hot dang. Maybe I keep it. Yeah, the mustache, draws people in for whatever reason. Maybe we keep it. I don't think I've ever had a mustache for more than 24 hours in my life. Stay for the stash. Yeah, she's from New York. So they a lot of the times people will do it for a whole season, several months out of the year. This woman said I think she's doing it for a few weeks, and they rotate people in and out. That's a travesty. Like the beard better. That beard was getting out of control. I could have obviously touched it up and cleaned up a little bit, but that beard was getting a bit out of control. But, you know, we kept it while dealing with all our garbage, and then once we were set free, it went bye-bye. Oh, I think I hear an ATV coming, or a side-by-side. It's the number one thing you got to do out here. You got to keep your eyes peeled, listen for things, whether it's crunches in the woods, or vehicles, or voices. Yeah. Let's see what they say. Let's see if they stop to say hi. Stashes are gangsta. Yeah, the beard will be back, I'm sure, pretty soon. Oh. Alright, they killed the engine out of sight, so I can't see them. It sounds like the same ATV that I saw a few hours ago. The dad and his daughter. But, it was getting closer and closer, then killed the engine. We'll see what that means. Just a nice face accessory. Like my double-sided stash idea. The beard was a little out of hand for us, you know. I could have cleaned it up and had it be respectable, but I like shaving it. I don't like ever having it that long. Look a lot younger. Might be a godfather. Yeah, exactly. The winter to keep it warm. In the military side, yeah. You could have a mustache in the military. You just can't have a beard. Another 4 hours? Did you already find a place, or are you just getting to an area and then you're going to look around? That's what I do sometimes. I drive and I set like a time, an approximate distance I want to travel, and I'll start driving, and then like when I pull off to a gas station or something, then I'll look and see if there's anything around there or what's coming up, and then I'll keep driving, then I'll look again. So sometimes when I don't know where I'm going, I just know I have to go that way. We'll just kind of drive until we find something. I think you can have a beard now. Yeah, exactly, Candy. So we also, also what you can do when you're out in places like this is you want to make sure you know the lay of the land. So not only did we explore the area yesterday and drive down here, and so we also got on our Google map. So I know all the other trails that are in the remote vicinity. So you want to make sure wherever you're listening, you know where that vehicle is and where they could be. I know there's no walking trails over there. I know this is like kind of a dead-end area. So that's why it's a little curious as to why I would hear it get closer and closer than kill the engine. I do have sunglasses. I don't wear sunglasses though, really. My buddy got me these Ray-Bans, but I like aviators, but these are a little like squared off, and I'm not a big fan of them. So I never really wear them. I haven't worn sunglasses. I used to always wear aviators driving. I haven't worn sunglasses in years now. More of a Hitler stash. Glad I didn't do that. Glad I didn't do that for my stash. Just checking the riverbank. Thought maybe they walked down to the river. There they are. Yeah, it's the same guy, dad and his daughter. I wish they didn't come down. They saw me from afar earlier and just turned around. They're more than welcome to come down and see the area and let the girl pet Cody Pop. Cody would like some butt scratches. Got light colored eyes. Got to have my sunglasses. Is that a thing? Is people with light colored eyes like more sensitive to light? TikTok. I should. I'll be on pretty early as because we're not leaving. So I'm gonna try to hop on around. I don't know, maybe 4:30, which will or 4 o'clock perhaps, which will be 7 o'clock East Coast time. I think that'd be good. Yeah, let's try 4 o'clock today. I think that's a perfect time. That's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. It's Saturday. That's early for us West Coast people. So, if somebody's going out for dinner or a show or something like that, they could say hi real quick and then go on about their business. Unless you have, okay. Bright lights on cars at night. Ooh, you would hate me then. In a lifted truck, and I have some of the brightest LED lights. They're really good lights, but people in low cars, I try to stay very far back from. And I've also aimed them down lower, even though it's not where it should be, just out of like trying to be respectful of people oncoming. But they're really bright lights, which is good for me, but bad for some other people, especially in low cars. So a lot of people flash me thinking that I'm driving with my brights on, but I'm not. Oh, you're going bowling? Shoot. Love bowling. Yeah. Oh, no, I think he's got his son now. I think they're probably camping somewhere nearby. Looks like he's got his son out now, taking turns on the ATV. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's just blinding. Now, the people that do drive around with their highs on, they're the problem. Don't like that. It's a thing that makes you sneeze. What makes you, bowling? I remember when I was a young kid, Seaside used to take us all as kids to the bowling alley. She used to be in a league, and we used to sit in this room. It was like a daycare kind of. Seaside would be out there whipping up on the lanes, taking names. Those headlights that look different, those are unreal. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff out there now. But that's one of the pros about being in a bigger truck is it's hard to have lights really blind me. Yeah, people think I have my high beams on all the time, but, I'm often not driving at night or at a time where there's a lot of people on the roads. I do all my driving usually during the day, so I'm not out there affecting many people. I was a bowler as a kid. I was pretty good. What's your best game? My best game, I think, was a 266. And I only got that close like once. Yeah, Candy. Everywhere's different. It's just always good to know your surrounding. Not just pulling up and being like, I'll spend a night here, but then getting on your phone, looking at Google Maps, looking at other areas around that might have trails or hiking trails or what your possibility of people being nearby are. Look on the ground to see, tire tracks, footprints, animal prints, things like that. You just got to be self-aware. It's the best thing you could do. Your mom had some 300? Shoot. Hot dang. 267? Sheesh. All right, we're going to have a match to settle this. I mean, you already beat me by one, but... Oh, the sunlight? I got you. Sunlight making you sneeze? That's tough. I was like 8, so my name was on the paper. That's pretty good. Used to have a 167 average. That's really good. I forget what my average was. I think it was somewhere around there. Usually it would fluctuate from like the 150s to like low 160s. I still got my ball in my shoes in my bag. One day I'll join a bowling league again. Bet they're glad for when you off-road at night. Or good? Yeah, they're awesome when I off-road at night. They're fantastic. And then I got the ditch lights up there too. Yeah, she's over here just hanging out. She's been going in and out of that water a lot, so she's been hanging out under the truck, relaxing in the shade. Hey, what's up, Melissa? How you doing? My average is gutter balls. Yeah, I got my own ball. We are in a pretty serious league. Me, my sister, and my brother-in-law. We are crushing it. We were certainly the youngest people in that league, but we had a good time. It's fun. Yeah, join the league. You must keep the stash. We need to grow it out. Yeah, it's pretty toasty here. Did you use bumpers? No bumpers for me. No bumpers for me. Yeah, it's probably about 85 degrees here. It's getting toasty. It's getting real toasty. There's a chance of rain coming in. I see some clouds off in the distance that might be coming this way. So very small chance of sporadic showers, which would be unfortunate, but it'd cool things off a little bit. So we'll see. Stashing a bowling shirt with Olo, Team Olo. That'd be fun. All right, Coda, what do you say? You say it's video time? I think Coda says it's video time. Oh, is that a pterodactyl that just went above me? Something flew by that created a big shadow. Yeah, the Olo Bowling League. Yeah, Candy. It's the best thing you can do. Just look on the ground. It'll tell you so much about the area. Hey, I hope so, Karen. We hope to see everybody tonight. We should be on hopefully around 4 o'clock, 4 to 4:30. Pacific time. So we'll say around 5:30 Mountain time, 6:30 Central time, 7:30 Eastern time. Yes. Yes. Yes, what, Gypsy? Gypsy, are you still watching the replay? Gypsy, are you still on the replay? Yeah, Seaside will be the team captain. It's perfect. Handlebar mustache. I tried to do it yesterday, but I didn't. It's not long enough for it to be any bit respectful. So, or respectable. So I just shaved it. Went with the regular stash. I'll see y'all Sunday morning. Looking forward to it. We'll see you tomorrow. I think she is too. That's why she's not answering me. Well, she answered the first time when I asked if she was that far back. Yeah, sub only live tomorrow, 10 a.m. our time. Hope to see you guys there. Most of you guys are subs over there as well. So we'll be doing just eggs, I think a chicken breast, and hash browns. And then that clears out the fridge pretty good. I'm too old now. She responded to you? Yeah, I thought you responded to me too, but now she's not responding. But in 2 hours, when we're off of this, she's gonna hear all about this. And she's gonna message me on Instagram and be like, dude, what the heck's going on? So Gypsy, and for your future self, if you see this, we hope you're having a good day. We hope you drive safe. We hope you get to a nice, safe area. How cool is that we are in the future for Gypsy? It's a beautiful place to be sometimes. It's not often you get to be in the future. It's time travel, Gyps. That's what it is. Ooh, a slight breeze. That feels good. I like that. I can't captain. I don't even have the crown. Who does have the crown? Is it still tie-dye? Seaside? So we got, yeah, tie-dye at 1, Ash at 2. Ash, you kicked my mother out of second place. I don't know how you feel about that, but Seaside 3, Mona 4. Shoot. Hello, future Jim. Well, I'm present Jim. This is present Jim. But we are all future to Gypsy. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Kelsey. That's why I'm just joking around saying future Gypsy, because she's gonna see this if she's still watching in like 40 minutes. And she's gonna hear us talking all about this, and then it's gonna click. She's gonna be like, "Oh crap, I was behind." Ash out there bowling 300s. Yeah, the real winner is Goose. Crown free. I don't get this dang live. Hey, Seth, you have a great one, too. I'm wondering if, I was never good at bowling. Yeah, now we're present again. I'm wondering if you're going just to my videos or my lives tab instead of clicking on, like, the actual profile picture. Because I feel like if you click on the profile picture, it'll bring you to the live. But if you click on, like, the actual... Because it uploads as a video, and... Yeah, I didn't think it does that until after the live. I don't know. You're right. It is a bit weird. Like, you would never have this complication in TikTok. Oh, you were kidding? I missed that too, Ash. You just lied about being a +1 from me. I see. All right, so I still hold the crown. All right. Hey, it's been fun, guys. Thank you for everything. The shares, the likes, the laughter, the conversation. Oh, you were going through a bad service, so it probably paused it and then just picked up from the same area. I see. Yeah, that's what happened. So you're on it and then just... That's hilarious. Yeah, let us know what you bowl. I've been to Staten Island, but I'll be honest, there's nothing in Staten Island for me. I've been to Staten Island a couple times when I was younger. But in terms of what I do, especially for TikTok, there's just nothing there for me. Hey, thank you, Kristen. Hope to see you later. Crown? Oh, that's right. Seaside, you're right. Seaside's got the crown. Shoot. What are the odds? Well, I thought about it. I'm not going to lie. I did think I'm like 1 point ahead, but I'm not going to call you a liar. Can't call you a liar. I thought it was kind of interesting, to be honest. But you never know. You know, sometimes people are just better than you, and that's okay. Hey, Angela, you too. Everybody have a great day. We're going to hop off of here, go make a video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you watch it later on, we'll be on TikTok probably around 4 or 4:30 Pacific time. So that's 3 hours behind the East Coast. So that's 7:30 for you East Coasters. Drop to 6, low point in life. Oh, boy, Bermuda. All right, let's get out of here. We don't want Bermuda to have to sulk in the 6th place spot. Listen, there's always next time. And who, crown schmown, really. Yeah, I appreciate it. There's, you guys, supported us. And, that's what the crowns are for. And, but the best form of support is just by being here and talking. Hey, Kat, you have a good day, too. Asparagus, take care. You got friends in low places. Hey, what's up, Irene? Went to the farmer's market to people watch? Nice. How was it? We were just hopping off. Still top 10, that's right. Lucky number 7. Hey, Ken, you have a great day, too. How was the farmer's market? I want to stop by one so we can get the tomatoes for this infamous tomato sandwich. Something I'm apparently missing out on. At least I could tell you you could, Irene. I appreciate that. We hope you have a great rest of the day, too. Hope you got to see some fun critters. Hey, you have a great day. Hope to see you on the Tiki-Talk later. Should be a good one. Let's hope. See if we go swimming with the bear. Homemade scones? Ooh. Hey, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Seaside. Oh, geez. Going to breakfast at Jenna's tomorrow? Going out to dinner tonight, Seaside? You're rushing around. North Centennial Island? I'm not too sure where that is, but if it's crowded with people, then no, I would never go. I would never go live in front of a group of people or out in the public. Hey, Ash, enjoy it out there. Good luck bowling. Probably 100 dogs of all kind. That's my kind of farmer's market. Yeah, I love cherry tomatoes. Spot 12, I'll take it. Tom Brady, TB12. The GOAT. I'm not going to lie, he is the GOAT. But guess who beat that GOAT twice? 2 times. 2 times. Eli Manning, baby. All right. Hey, it's been really real. Yes. Yes. Time to go put on my jorts. Actually, we got to make the jorts. Had to give tomatoes to the pigs. Can't catch them all. Nice. I'm sure they loved it. It's illegal to go to the island? I don't even know what that is. Where's that island? Is that New York? I don't even know what that is. Cody Pop's working on her tan over there. Gotta give the people what they want. I probably won't keep the shorts. I'll probably throw them away when we're in town, but we'll get a nice video out of it. Everything's legal in Jersey. Head to the shore. The Jersey Shore. All right, y'all. Been a blast. We'll see you tonight. Cheers.